right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender, Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only 2 guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than me. The Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. The man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's Jared Cannonier as we get the early portions of this round underway. Physically, he looks incredible. Looks like he was cut out of a piece of granite, but mentally, you can argue he actually puts in even more work. He has talked to us a lot about meditation and visualization, visualizing everything from the walk to the finish of this fight. This man holds crystals, and DC, maybe if you're lucky, he'll actually let you borrow one of those visualization crystals. You never know.
Keep your hands up.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, huge knee to the head. Straight right is there. Right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is power. If you look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
Oh, nice straight there by Nassourdine Imavov. Landed a big kick there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Imavov going for the leg kick. He does not connect. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Patented front kick there by Imavov. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Now lands a kick to the body. Hook to the head lands flush there by Cannonier. 90 seconds to go.
Good jab there by the champion. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with their jab and hands.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure. Nice leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Final seconds of round one. Five minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well-placed kick there by Imavov. Just missed with the straight left hand. Lead kick landed there by Cannonier.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Gets to the single collar tie. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Cannonier.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Where are your hands?
Nassourdine Imavov's back in full mount.
Oh, big elbow.
Cannonier's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nassourdine Imavov.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
45 seconds remain in the round. Takes his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Imavov. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Cannonier gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
You can do this. Keep going forward.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, that's what's going on top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Heavy laser landed on both sides in that exchange. Imavov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Take your time, relax.
Great block there.
And relax for me. Let's open up that cut more now.
Just misses with a left hook there. And he switches to southpaw. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Cannonier goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground.
I need you to look against that half guard.
Oh, nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? All right, this is not where you want to be. You want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
All right, that is the end of the round. Imavov's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just out of range with that strike.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
You be first.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, nice elbow. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling.
Houdini, stop it and he will.
Holy smokes!
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion.